Once upon a time, in a cozy little burrow nestled beneath a tall oak tree, lived a curious and adventurous young rabbit named Rosie. Rosie was known throughout the forest for her bright eyes, fluffy tail, and insatiable curiosity. She loved exploring and learning about the world around her. One sunny morning, Rosie hopped out of her burrow and into the meadow. The meadow was a beautiful place, filled with colorful wildflowers, buzzing bees, and the sweet scent of clover. Rosie had always wanted to know what lay beyond the meadow, so she decided it was time for a grand adventure. With her heart filled with excitement, Rosie began her journey. She hopped along a narrow path lined with tall grass, where she met a wise old turtle named Timothy. Timothy was sunbathing near a sparkling stream, and he greeted Rosie with a friendly smile. "Where are you headed, Rosie?" asked Timothy. "I'm going on an adventure to explore the world beyond the meadow," Rosie replied. Timothy nodded and said, "That sounds like a grand adventure indeed, but remember to be cautious and kind along the way." With Timothy's wise words in mind, Rosie continued on her journey. She hopped past a babbling brook where she met a family of playful squirrels. They shared stories of their tree-climbing adventures and gave Rosie some acorns for her journey. As Rosie ventured deeper into the forest, she encountered a beautiful butterfly named Bella. Bella fluttered gracefully through the air, leaving a trail of colorful dust behind her. Rosie asked Bella if she knew of any exciting places to explore. Bella told Rosie about a hidden glen deep in the heart of the forest where fireflies danced in the moonlight. Rosie's eyes lit up with wonder, and she decided that this hidden glen would be her destination. With Bella as her guide, Rosie embarked on the final leg of her adventure. They journeyed through dense thickets, crossed a bubbling creek, and climbed a small hill until they reached the hidden glen. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the glen came alive with the magical glow of fireflies. Rosie couldn't believe her eyes. It was more beautiful than she had ever imagined. Rosie spent hours playing with the fireflies, their soft light creating a magical atmosphere. She made a promise to herself to visit this enchanted place often. As the night grew darker, Rosie realized it was time to return home. She thanked Bella and made her way back through the forest, past the babbling brook, and along the narrow path. Finally, she arrived back at her cozy burrow beneath the tall oak tree. Rosie's heart was filled with gratitude for the wonderful friends she had met and the incredible adventure she had experienced. She knew that while there were many amazing places to explore in the world, there was no place like home. From that day on, Rosie continued to explore the meadow, the forest, and the hidden glen, but she always remembered the wisdom of Timothy the turtle and the kindness of the squirrels and Bella the butterfly. Rosie learned that the most beautiful adventures were those shared with friends, and that home would always be the most magical place of all. And so, Rosie the adventurous rabbit lived happily ever after, cherishing each day and each new adventure in the wondrous world around her.